Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Today is Whole Food Wednesday on the channel, so you know we're making another whole food, plant-based, and oil-free recipe. And since the holiday is fast approaching, in our home we celebrate Christmas, and on Christmas we have Mexican food every year. Now we usually make tamales as a tradition, and when I have the leftover masa from our tamales, we like to make a El Salvadorian dish called pupusas. They are super delicious and super easy to make, so I thought it would be a great dish that I could share with you guys that you might want to add to your holiday tradition. So pupusas are basically, in my opinion, a pan-fried tamale because you're taking the same concept. You're going to take your masa and then you're going to stuff it with something, and instead of steaming it, you're going to pan fry it. But of course, we're going to skip the oil today. So I'm not going to write up a recipe on the blog for you guys because this is super easy. There's no need for it. I will write the measurements in the description box down below for the masa. But you're just going to need 3 cups of masa and then 2 tablespoons of salt, which you could leave that out if you are not having salt in your diet. And then you're going to need 2 1/4 cups of cold water. And then we're going to mix that slowly until it's all well incorporated. You're looking for a sticky textured dough, but you don't want it to be super wet. If it's too wet, it's going to not hold up well when you're trying to put your filling in and form it in your hand. Though when it comes to pupusas, I really don't feel like it's super important that they look perfect, but you can play around with them and perfect it, and that's totally up to you. Usually for myself, I am not a super perfectionist when it comes to making pupusas because you're just going to eat them anyways. So you're going to take about a 2-ounce ball of your masa and you're going to fill it with whatever you want. So traditionally they put black beans, sometimes they put pork and stuff like that in them. A lot of people do pork and cheese, but we're keeping it whole food, plant-based, and oil-free, of course. So I'm going to fill mine with some black beans that I blended up with some cumin here. And to do this, you're just going to add a little bit to the middle, and then you're going to pinch it closed, roll it in a ball, and kind of flatten it out like a pancake. And like I said, if some of it's leaking out and stuff, that's totally fine. It doesn't change the taste of your pupusas, so definitely don't worry too much about that. So today I just decided to do some with black beans, and then I'm doing some with some hatch green chilies, but you could really fill this with whatever your heart desires. I mean, I like making red chili soy curls and stuffing them with those. After I make my tamales, if I have leftover and I'm out of corn husks, that's what we'll make our pupusas with as well. You could put any kind of vegetables, any kind of beans. The options are unlimited, and you can just play with your imagination and stuff these however you like. So you're going to want to cook these for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. You're looking for them to get nice and brown, and that's it. You are ready to serve these up however you would like. I usually serve mine with a side of greens and some salsa and some limes, but you could add some enchilada sauce over the top, cabbage, avocado, radishes. The options are really unlimited, and you can really play with your masa as well. Sometimes I like to substitute my water with some of my red chili sauce, or instead of water I like to use broth just to make it more flavorful and to switch it up a bit. And like I said, you could fill these with so many different things, and in a future video I will show you guys some of my different filling options that I like to make, because I think I'm probably going to end up showing you guys how I make my oil-free tamales as well. So stay tuned for that in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Tag me on Facebook or Instagram if you make one of my recipes, because I love hearing from you guys. And I hope you all have a wonderful holiday wherever you are and whatever you celebrate. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.